microphone.
It is a cute
Look
little
at
microphone. I want to talk to you about your shirt before we start. Abercrombie.
Yes.
Now, you're sponsored by Tommy. But this is an Abercrombie shirt. Now, is this an Abercrombie and Fitch shirt a la LFO, Summer Girls song?
Yes, it is. Yes,
really?
It is. I love Abercrombie and Fitch. It's like my favorite store to go to.
Are we allowed to tell Tommy?
Besides, Tommy Hilfiger. I love Tommy clothes. No, they're really cool, but Abercrombie and Fitch clothes, I really love them. They're really cool.
Have you had a chance to meet the guys from LFO on your crisscrossing and another boy band on the way up? Have you even heard the song yet?
I haven't heard the song, but I have met them before. I met them probably 6 months ago at a radio show.
Lots of radio shows and stuff going on. Hey, crisscrossing all over the place?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Totally.
Okay. Do you wake up every morning and say, thank you, T-Boss, thank you, Left Eye, thank you, Chili, thank you for not recording Baby One More Time?
I know, right? Yeah, the song actually was written for them, and it's really, really bizarre.
It was written for them. I thought it was just a song that was written and offered to them, but it was written for them?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was written for them, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe Max Martin, he wrote the song and thought it would go good with them or whatever, but they turned it down, obviously. So, and I got it, yay!
It's really weird because I think every now and again, listening to it, I'm going, yeah, I can kind of hear T-Boz and Left Eye in the sound and stuff doing it.
Probably have to be in a different key, though, a lot lower. So, because she has that really low voice. So.
Well, you kind of get down there a little bit, babe. I'm not. Forget it. I'm not going to sing. You're not really a rookie on the music scene. You've been doing this since what, 3, 4?
Well, on and off since I was really young. But I really started being in the entertainment business. My first job was the Mickey Mouse Club.
But before that, you went to New York and you'd done off-Broadway stuff?
I went to New York for 2 years, and I did an off-Broadway show called Ruthless, and I went to PPAS. It was like a professional performing arts school for children that were in the business. And I did that for 2 years, and then it kind of wore me out. I was like, I want to be normal. I want to go back home. And my parents were so cool. They were like, well, whenever you want to go home, baby, you just tell me. So I went home, and but everyone's like, do you regret not experiencing normal childhood? I did, though. I totally did.
It was just music in between, right?
Yeah, it was in between, and I experienced going out with my friends, going to the prom, and just doing normal teenage stuff. And I would much rather be doing this. So.
Okay, but now that the normal teenage stuff is done, and you're on the cover of magazines all over the place, is this, when you said you're the one who drove your career, it wasn't your parents making you be?
Oh, God, no. My mom was out. Actually, they were kind of nervous, because I was like, I want to go to New York. And it took us 2 years to get the courage for my mom to be like, okay, we'll go then. Because I had a little sister, and she was so young, and just to up and go to New York, it was unheard of. It's like a foreign country in itself. So
now that you're here, is this what you thought? Is this what you wanted? Is it?
Oh, yes, definitely. I really didn't know there was so much work, hard work involved, I have to admit. But I don't know, all the other things that happen totally make up for it,
Okay, so what are some of the hard work things, and what are some of the awesome things?
The hard work things, right now it's really not that bad because I'm performing and I'm touring. And a lot of people say it's like the worst part, but it's the funnest for me. I love touring. But before this, it was just a lot of promotion, a lot of getting up really, really early and going to all these foreign countries and being away from the U.S. for so long. It was just like, it was a lot of hard work, and people don't see that part of it. They really don't. But now that, I'm here and just being on stage and seeing all those people out there scream for you is just like the most amazing feeling in the world.
That's kind of like a big summer family vacation. You're packing up in a tour bus and driving around all over the place and seeing stuff.
It's fun. It really is a lot of fun. I have 6 dancers with me, and we're almost around the same age. And then I have Felicia, she travels with me, and I have the bodyguards, and we're like a big family. We have so much fun.
So what do they put in the water at the Mickey Mouse Club? You got JC and Justin out of NSYNC, Carrie Russell, Christina Aguilera blowing up big, and you. So what's the deal?
I don't know. Isn't that bizarre? Actually, the other day a fan, she sent me a tape of a lot of things that we did on the Mickey Mouse Club. And it was...
An old video?
Yeah, an old video. It was so funny, and I look like a baby. I look exactly like my little sister. It was so funny. I was dying when I saw it. And then I had Christina. Me and Christina, we used to be really good friends. We still are, but we just don't ever really see each other. And she used to always come over to my apartment and spend the night with me, and I'd always go over there. Because we were the 2 youngest ones on the show. So we had so much fun, and I saw her not the other day, 6 months ago at a Teen People party. And I'm like, oh my God, hey! It was really weird. And Carrie was there, Carrie Russell from Felicity, and JC and Justin from NSYNC. It was just bizarre. It was really weird.
But now the Mickey Mouse Club doesn't happen. It doesn't exist anymore, does it?
No.
So you guys are the last one. It's almost like they should start it up again, looking at what it's done for young people's music careers and stuff.
Yeah, they really, really should. It was just a really good experience for all of us, I think.
Now, I have to admit something to you. Not a Dawson's Creek watcher. Have you done the? I read that you were going to do Dawson's. Did you do it in the spring?
No, I haven't done it. I'm gonna film 3 episodes coming out in October.
Okay, so what's going to happen? Are you going to go over to acting? What's the deal with Dawson's Creek?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know how it came up with me doing Dawson's Creek. I really don't know. I think my manager or something hooked it up somehow because he knew I loved the show, and I went in and I like talked to them, and they knew I'd done acting before. And I mean, right now I'm so focused on my music, and I really have like basically a week to film these 3 episodes. But in the future, I would love to do some acting, but I think I'll stick to my music. But it's just something on the side that I wanted to do, so just to experience, you know.
Okay. I want you to tell me the story about what's going to be happening to some lucky guy from the audience tonight in the middle of the concert.
Oh, I'm just going to sing to him. It's nothing like the Janet Jackson thing.
Oh, so you saw the Janet tour. Okay, just making sure.
Talk about controversy, right?
Okay. The song Email My Heart, talk about a statement on life in the 90s. Do you get to go online and stuff and check out a lot of websites, email your friends back home?
Well, really, I don't get on my computer that much, I have to say. I'm either on a book, reading a book, or sometimes I get on and I'll talk to my fans, like, when they have the big online thing, and then I'll get on and we'll set up the computer and I'll go somewhere and we'll do, the big online thing. But as far as just like me, myself, doing it, I really don't do it that much. But the other day, a lot of interviews are like, have you seen your websites and da-da-da-da-da? And I went on there the other day, just like for fun, and there was like so much stuff on there. I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. But I was like, I can't see any more of this stuff because it was like bizarre. It was crazy.
It's almost like looking at a different person sometimes, all the detail and stuff they get into, hey?
I was like, oh my goodness.
Brittany's favorite color is, Brittany's favorite dessert is, she went to school here. Pretty wild. Okay. Have a lot of fun tonight. We're so glad you're in Vancouver. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.